What do I believe?
Yeah, like what is your ideology or your dogma? What do you subscribe to? Like, do you subscribe? Do you believe in God, or do you believe in the Most High, or a Virgin Mary, or are you
I
Catholic? I
I
mean, I don't.
I believe in the Most High.
Okay, okay, the Most High.
Mhm.
So okay? You believe in the Most High, and do you subscribe to being a Hebrew Israelite, or do you subscribe to being a Gentile, or what is it that you believe?
I believe that I'm a Gentile. Um, I don't subscribe to myself as being a Hebrew Israelite or being a Jew. So
That's
yeah,
fine,
go ahead.
bro. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, nobody's gonna, we're not saying that, all of our people are Israelites and so on and so forth. So at the end of the day, even our people that are calling themselves Gentiles, bro, and we know that our people were called Gentiles in the flesh, like back in the day. So our people have been Hellenized to the point that they've forgotten their own heritage, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, this brings me to my first scripture, bro, in Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. Let me uh let me read Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. Because our people today, they're walking around calling themselves being proud of being what, Mexicans, bro. They're proud to be Colombians, bro. They're proud to be Native Americans, bro. They're proud to be Puerto Ricans, bro. They're proud to be Argentinians, bro. But what they're not proud to be, bro, is, the people, the chosen seed, God's chosen seed, bro. And this is what the scripture says, bro, when it comes to that type of people, because our people really are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And so, but this is what the Most High compares our nation with. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3, it says, the ox, meaning the cow, knows his owner, and the ass, meaning the donkey, his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. You see? So we have a cow and we have a donkey. They know where their master's at. They know where their house is. As a matter of fact, I grew up in the countryside myself, and then one time we went to the like potrero, and then we went to like get some cows and stuff, and I was on a donkey, bro, and the donkey dropped me, and so my uncle is like, well, if you let go of the donkey, I'm gonna beat shit out of you when you get home. So me of my life, because I didn't want to get beat by my uncle, bro. I hang tight onto the rope, and the donkey was like dragging me all the way to the house, bro. The donkey went all the way to the house, and this is what the scripture says. It says the ox, meaning the cow, knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib. You see, so a donkey knows where his house is at, but our nation, Israel, they don't know, bro. My people don't even consider that they're the people of the book, bro. This is why our people call themselves what? Oh, well, I'm a Gentile. Oh, no, no, that's too much, bro. That's just way too far out there, bro, for us to be actually the chosen people. Why? Because our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Why? Because there's two synagogues of Satan calling themselves what? The Jews. We have one West Hamitic camps and their offshoots, bro, and these West Africans calling themselves Hebrew Israelites. And then we have the other group, the other synagogue of Satan, which is what? The so-called Jewish men, which is exactly what we're gonna go into in a minute, because there was in the news that King David has been anointed, and King David has been crowned, bro, uh, as the king of Israel, bro, today. This week, Jose Vega showed me, bro, and that's exactly what we want to go into, and this is why we have a lot of these Jewish, rabbis trying to, you know, teach our people Jewish doctrines.
Yeah, yeah. So before you go on to say something, I also want to point out that when it says the synagogue, that it actually refers to Jews treating Christians badly. So I don't think it has nothing to do with that just is referring to them as being the fake Jews, from what I've heard of.
Yeah,
What are you
well,
talking about? Are you talking about Revelations 2:9 and 3:9?
Um, not sure which one.
yeah,
That's the only scripture that's in there that
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of makes that
Okay,
kind of
well,
information.
Yeah, it
yeah, I
says
guess it's not one.
that those that say they are Jews but are not, right? That's the one you're talking about.
Yep, yep.
And what did you say? How did you compare it to?
They're
And
Christians.
yeah, what I'm saying is that it talks about this is what I heard of. It talks about Jews, um, treating Christians, in a
Jews,
bad manner.
you said Jews pre-Christians?
They were treating them like crap. That's what I'm trying to say.
Are you saying the Jews were treating Christians like crap?
Yeah, and so from what I've heard of is that they're not. Um, I don't know how to say this, but it's just not a Jewish thing to do, if that makes sense.
Well, in Revelations 3:9, right? It says that he's gonna. He says the Jews. He says the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, right? And Christ says
Yeah,
that he's going to make them bow down, right, to the real
right.
Jews, and to let those fake Jews know that he has loved these real Jews. Correct?
I don't know if that's the case.
Well,
Well, the
that's what
topic
we're
is.
reading, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Revelation it says the Jews. It doesn't mention anything about Christians.
Yeah.
Right.
So if Christ is calling these Jews that say they are Jews, but they're not, meaning they're lying, meaning they're not Jews, right? That's the topic. That's the
Right.
context. Jews. But then he says that he's going to make them, those fake Jews, bow down to the real Jews and let them know, no, these are the real Jews and these are the people who I love.
Yeah, exactly, Ben Cuevas. Exactly, bro.
This unforgettable.
Yeah, Ben Cuevas brought another good point, bro. Another thing is, how does someone explain our haplogroup being Q haplogroup that has its origin in West and Central Asia? How does that happen exactly? I mean, if people want to subscribe to the DNA argument, bro, I don't, necessarily subscribe to that argument, but many brothers do. Um, any other question, bro? Big Ant?
Not at the moment, but I'm trying to find.
Cool, because we really want to get into we really want to get into this crown
Yeah.
Messiah at the rabbi's
Yeah,
crown.
Jizkyahu, bro. Jizkyahu Ben David, bro. It's been revealed the 27th of March, 2021, bro. Will he build the third temple? And so there's this idea, bro, or actually reality. I couldn't believe it, bro, when Jose Vega showed it to me, bro. I couldn't believe it. We had like an hour and a half, 2 hour conversation, bro, like another podcast, like a private podcast, bro, between Jose Vega and I, bro, and we just went over like, bro, like I wasn't even aware of this thing, bro. The Messiah Jizkyahu Ben David has been revealed, bro, and he has been crowned, bro. He has been anointed like one of the kings of Israel, bro, as being King David. You know what I'm saying? So what does that mean, bro? That's what we're gonna go into in a minute. But Vega, anything else you want to say?
Nope, I'm ready to get into it.
Okay, all right. So I'm getting ready, bro. I'm gonna bring the scripture out in Matthew, bro. We're gonna go into Matthew first, Matthew 24:24, right? Because
Okay.
again, you
All
guys
right.
gotta remember.
The sources that I was looking for about about Revelations. I recommend you to watch Black Hebrew Israelites Debunked, and it's a 1 hour video. You can go to 1:20:25. It talks about what it means when it says that they're not Jews. So
And who made the video? Who do you say made the video?
I can't find who made this video, but you can find the video, and the name of this channel is Christian Video Vaults.
Well,
Yeah,
there
you
you
can look it
go.
up.
Well, there you go. Because Christians have a theology that, for some strange reasons, the Christians took over the Jews or something, or there's no such thing as Jews anymore.
Yeah,
So
a lot of the Christian ideology is they say that It's based on the non-existence of the 12 tribes, that the Christian church replaced the nation of Israel, and that's completely false, bro. I mean, there's a lot of prophecies that we can go into to say that if the sun and the moon and the stars cease to exist, well, that means that the nation of Israel is no more on this planet. It's gone. They're gone. Everybody's gone. We're not here anymore. But that's not the case because we can still see the moon, the stars, and the sun and the moon, and everything else, all the celestial bodies, as a sign to the 12 tribes. Meaning what? The constellations are there, giving us our tribe all the year, bro, all year, every day. Leo, Capricorn, bro. They're all there. They're the gospel in the heavens, they call it. Our names are written in the stars. So how can we be gone? Otherwise, if we're gone, the 12 constellations are gone too. That's what it means. You know what I mean? So no, the nation of Israel can never be replaced by nobody. Obviously, we are being replaced in the sense that many people, other nations are calling themselves to be what? Jews, Benjamin, Levi, the Hebrew Israelites, bro. Like many nations, including exactly what we're gonna go into, bro. You have this individual called Jizkiyahu, right? Jizkiyahu ben David. This guy has been crowned to be King David. That right there, bro. He is your king according to the Jewish community, bro. He is your Messiah, right? That's his name right there. He has been anointed and crowned as the king of Israel, bro. So, I mean, are you guys gonna bow down or what? It's a joke. But my point, bro, is that nations are claiming to be our people as to the point to trying to force prophecy to come into fruition. King David, obviously, in the conversation that we had with Jose Vega, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, bro. We're gonna go into that in a minute. We're gonna review the information. I don't know if Vega wants to speak on it too, but bro, there's many nations trying to be the Israelites, bro. Many, except the people of the book. The people of the book are calling themselves what? Heathens. I'm a Gentile. Heathens.
And it's funny what people don't realize what's going on is something that's haven't happened in the past over 2,000 years. Israelites claiming a king. How serious you brothers and sisters need to realize how serious this claim is.
All right, so I got a question. So do you guys just take I don't know if you guys ever heard of it or ever seen it, the book Russian Icons by Vladimir.
Yes. We're aware of it.
Do you guys feel that book is just phony and made up and just trash?
I would say that there's many depictions of Israelites that predate that by at least 1,000 years. Like one example would be the Dura synagogue, which dates around 250 BC to 100 and something AD. The Russian icons only dates from 900 AD to 1400 AD. So
shalom, brothers.
The Dura synagogue predates the Russian icons by at least 1,000 years.
Okay, yeah. But are those paintings legit or not? That's what I'm asking.
Of course they are.
So that book almost costing $1,000, and that's what you just said. Other than what you said, that temple.
Yeah, it's a temple. Yeah, and right now he's showing you some pictures. Right now he's showing you. That's where it shows what the Israelites depicted themselves. And again, this photo that Shamar is showing you, or these walls that Shamar is showing you, they predate the Russian icons by 1,000 years.
Okay,
but you're saying the Russian icons is legit, and they were colored folk.
Say again?
But you just said the images in the Russian icons are legit, and those are colored folk.
No, they're not. They're not legit. I didn't say that. First of all, I didn't say they were legit. I said that there are drawings that predate it, and then I gave you the sources that predate it. But also in the Russian icons, it does show people of color, but it also shows light-skinned people also.
I don't have an issue with light skin. I don't have an issue with light skin.
I'm saying, well, when I mean light,
but it seems like you guys just reject the idea of dark skinned people.
No, we already went through this. We already went through this with other brother Jake, and we said that in Acts 13 that would be a proof text that there are dark-looking Hebrews, but again in the minority.
But that's what I said. I mean, what's wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong with that. We don't.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
We don't disagree with that at all.
Okay.
Hey,
Now,
Jake, you know,
but-
most of the color scriptures could be debunked. Like, that's not what it's saying at all, bro.
did I bring
we
out a
know-
color scripture at all, other than Acts 13?
Well, I'm just saying, like, all color scripture, that's not what it's saying.
Yeah,
bro.
I know what you're saying, but I'm asking them. Did I bring out a color scripture other than Acts 13? And
No,
Paul?
you didn't, bro. No,
Well,
you didn't.
Thank you.
But hold on. But if I were to ask you of a certain scripture for you to explain it, I immediately know, bro. Automatically, I know what your response is gonna be. Why? Because your train of thought comes from One West. You're still on a One West Hamitic doctrine, bro. I can prove it right now. If
How do you know that when you
Okay,
when you
watch
asked me
this.
that already?
Watch
And
this.
then
Watch
the
this. Watch
first
this.
thing
Watch
that I
this.
brought up was Paul.
Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Give me your explanation on Revelations 1, 14, and 15. What does that mean? What is that talking about?
Revelation chapter 1 and 14.
You there, bro?
That's fine.
Yo.
Yeah, we hear him. We can't hear you, Shamar. I mean, he can hear you, but I don't think he can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be right back. He'll be right back.
Who? Oh.
But yeah, man, if you read just like Better Sheet 1 and like have like a deep like me and Judah went back and forth just on one verse of Better Sheet for like 15 minutes, bro. He created us in the spirit realm before anything, bro. So it's not dealing with color at all, bro.
Okay, but no one mentioned anything about color except for Acts 13. When they give me a question, I give them an answer.
And you know, like the One West, they began with like commandment keepers, and they were like they were Ethiopic Jews, and now they reject them completely. So you know, they're like that's like some sorcery they're doing right now, bro. It's not real.
And the commandment keepers, who were they taught by though?
Oh, a rabbi Wentworth Matthew, who was an Ethiopic Jew. They were talking about lineage to Selassie, bro. They don't even deal with that anymore because they're doing sorcery.
No, not just that, but Khazarian Jews, basically white Jews.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like a lot of people don't know, bro. But One West and all their offshoot camps, bro, they all stem from one tree. And that tree is the Khazarians, the fake Jewish people, bro. We have brought these records out, man. There's a video where we have a class showing all the receipts, bro. Going back to even like the commandment keepers. Even prior to that, bro, we brought the receipts, we brought the information, we brought the history, we read the biographies of these people. Rabbi Full, Rabbi Matthew, bro. And even, the guys that, the Jewish people that they dealt with before this whole One West, idea came about. And we know that the guy that pioneered this ideology that the 12 tribes are Negroes, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob were black, Moses was black, pretty much everything was black, including the water, bro, comes from Matthew. Rabbi Matthew is the one that pushed this ideology to the African community. And that's how this whole thing began.
Check this out right here.
Man-made doctrine, bro.
The commandment keepers, Ethiopian Hebrew congregation of the living God.
My bad, bro. Hold on. Hold you there, bro. I took you off. My bad. Hold on.
All right, we're back.
Sorry, bro.
The commandment keepers, Ethiopian Hebrew congregation of the living God, pillar and ground of truth, Incorporated, are a sect of black Hebrews who believe that the people of Ethiopian descent represent one of the lost tribes of Israel. This is how they got their 501c3, right, to not be a terrorist organization. They claimed King Solomon and Queen of Sheba as their ancestors and believe the biblical patriarchs are black. Most of their members are Afro-Caribbean. And this is what I want you to understand, brother Jake. At this time, when this was going on, you had like dudes like Leonard Percival Howard and Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And like they thought Marcus Garvey was a prophet because he like so-called prophesized the crowning of Selassie, bro. Like, and and they don't even, they call the Cushites the devils now, bro. Like they don't even believe this stuff anymore, but this is their father right here. This is their daddy.
Okay, that's fine. That's good for them.
Well, I'm just saying, bro, that's where the Black Hebrew movement came from.
That's where the Black Hebrew. So, all right. I mean, that's fine. That's cool.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. When Black Hebrews are teaching Black Hebrewism, this is where it came from.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So you're
the
saying
ideology, bro. The ideology is like, as far as like what I said earlier. When I ask you, listen, I can prove my case. If I ask you a question, what does it mean when we read in Revelations 1:14 and 15? What is that talking about? And who is it describing, and how? Are you there, Jake?
do you want an answer?
Please, yes, give us your understanding on Book of Revelations 1:14 and 15. What
Okay.
is that?